What if I told you that a man who once had everything lost it all in an instant? Imagine mountains of gold, endless treasures, and a life of luxury, gone, just like that. This is the story of Qarun, a man who let wealth cloud his heart. And trust me, his downfall was something no one could have imagined. Long ago, in the time of Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, there was a man named Qarun. He was one of the people of Bani Israel, the same people who had been enslaved by Pharaoh. But unlike the rest, Qarun was different. He was incredibly, unbelievably rich. It is said in the Quran that his wealth was so vast that even the keys to his treasures were too heavy for strong men to carry. Just imagine, so many gold coins, glittering jewels, and fine silks, all belonging to one man. But where did Qarun get all this wealth from? Some say he was given knowledge of alchemy, the art of turning metals into gold. Others believe he was once a poor man who gained power through Pharaoh's favor. Whatever the case, he became the richest man of his time. But Qarun's wealth did something dangerous to his heart. Instead of being humble and thanking Allah, he became arrogant. He would walk through the streets in fancy clothes, showing off his riches. And when the poor people of his town asked him to share, do you know what he said? This wealth, I earned it myself. It's because of my own knowledge and effort. But was it really? Had he forgotten that everything, his money, his power, even his ability to earn, was a gift from Allah? Some wise and kind people tried to remind him. Qarun, be grateful. Share what Allah has given you. Don't let pride take over. But Qarun didn't listen. He thought his riches made him better than others. He believed nothing could ever happen to him. Then, one day, everything changed. The earth beneath Qarun's palace started to shake. At first, it was just a small tremor. But then, the ground cracked open. And just like that, Qarun, his palace, his treasures, everything, was swallowed by the earth. Gone. Disappeared in an instant. The very wealth he was so proud of. It couldn't save him. And that was Allah's punishment for his arrogance. The people who once admired Qarun realized the truth. If we had been like him, we would have been destroyed too. Truly, it is Allah who gives and takes as He wills. And that's the lesson of Qarun's story. Wealth is not evil, but when it makes us arrogant, when we forget to be grateful, when we think we are better than others, that's when it becomes. But wait, this story isn't just about the past. It's about us too. Think about it. Have you ever wished you had more money, a bigger house, or fancier clothes? It's normal to want nice things. But the real question is, does wealth make us better people, or does it make us forget our blessings? True success isn't in how much we own, it's in how much we give. It's in being kind, humble, and always remembering that everything we have comes from Allah. So, what can we learn from Qarun's mistake? Always be grateful for what you have. Share with those in need. Never let pride take over your heart. Because in the end, no treasure in the world can save us if we forget where it truly comes from. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more lessons from the Quran, make sure to like this video and subscribe. And remember, true riches aren't in gold, but in a kind and grateful heart.